Hey guys, this is Bharatwaj with Fonearena.com and this is the video review of the Samsung Z1, the company's first entry-level Tizen OS smartphone. The phone comes with a 4-inch PLS display with a resolution of 800 by 480 pixels and a pixel density of around 233 ppi. The display is bright and the colors are vibrant, but the viewing angles are below average. Since it lacks an ambient light sensor, you have to adjust the brightness manually for better viewing in bright outdoor conditions, but there is an outdoor mode that increases the phone's brightness for a period of 15 minutes and returns back to normal after that. The glossy fingerprint magnet of a display is just average for the price. It has a VGA front-facing camera above the display but lacks both the proximity and ambient light sensors. There is Samsung's signature home button below the display along with the usual capacitive touch buttons on either sides. These buttons are not backlit and don't offer haptic feedback. The 9.7mm thick smartphone has the volume rockers on the left side and the power button on the right side. The 3.5mm audio jack is present at the top, while the micro USB slot and a microphone hole are present at the bottom. Over at the back, you have a 3.1 megapixel fixed focus camera with LED flash. The camera UI is quite simple that resembles its Galaxy devices, which means the shutter speed is quick, but naturally the images did not have much detail. The phone can also record videos at VGA resolution and the quality is just average without much detail. The loudspeaker grill is present next to the camera and the removable plastic cover has a smooth finish and not shiny compared to the Galaxy smartphones. The build quality is quite decent and the phone is surprisingly light at 112 grams. Underneath the battery cover, we have the 1500 mAh removable battery. There is a micro SD card slot below the camera module which accepts up to 32GB of cards, and you need to remove the battery to get to the SIM slots. Coming to the software part, this is the first ever low-end phone from Samsung that runs on the Tizen OS, which is in the version 2.3 and obviously resembles a lot of Android, although it is quite different. For example, there is no separate menu button on the screen. You just need to swipe from the bottom to the top to open the app section, and the top part of the section is fixed, while the bottom part can be scrolled horizontally to view more apps. The drop-down notification has toggles and also has a brightness adjustment slider with outdoor mode and SIM switch options. The lock screen doesn't support widgets, but you can add a dual clock, weather, camera shortcut, and also enable special day wallpapers for events such as Republic Day, Diwali, and 15 other Indian events. You can press and hold the home button to open apps running in the background. Out of 4GB of internal memory, you get about 2.37GB of free space, but it also has the option to move apps to the SD card. Coming to apps, the smartphone comes preloaded with a range of apps that includes maps provided by Here, Facebook, McAfee Security, and more. It also comes with free access to Hungama Music for 3 months, premium content through Club Samsung that lets you access thousands of songs and over 80 live TV channels for 1 year, and a lot more. You can indeed download more apps and games from the Tizen store, but still Tizen is missing a lot of important apps including Twitter. All you get is a link to the mobile web app, and on the email front you get support for Microsoft's Exchange ActiveSync, but this doesn't let you sync your Google accounts for email, calendar, and contacts. Tizen does support Android apps, but it's only up to developers to port it to the Tizen platform. Once there is a Tizen compatible app in the Tizen store, you can download the app and also need to download the Open Mobile Application Compatibility Layer app that makes the app run. Currently, the only Android app with ACL support in the Tizen store is WhatsApp. The music player has a simple interface and can play a range of audio formats. It also has FM radio with recording but lacks RDS. Audio from the loudspeaker is good, but audio through the bundled headset is just average. It can play 720p video smoothly but doesn't support 1080p playback. The Samsung Z1 is also a dual SIM phone with both SIMs supporting 3G. It has smart dual SIM feature similar to the other dual SIM smartphones, which can automatically forward calls from the phone number on SIM 2 even if a user is on the phone on SIM 1. Coming to the performance, the 1.2 GHz dual-core Spreadtrum SC7727S processor offers decent performance. The UI is smooth without any lag, unlike some entry-level Android smartphones from Samsung. 768MB of RAM is enough to run several apps in the background, and it has the Mali 400 GPU. Coming to battery life, the 1500 mAh battery is quite decent and it lasts for a day with both the SIM cards enabled. You can reduce the display's brightness to improve the battery life, but it also has the ultra power saving mode that lets you use the limited number of apps and disables Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and the unnecessary connectivity features that drain the battery. It achieved 6 hours and 55 minutes in our battery test, which is pretty good for a budget smartphone. Concluding, at a price tag of Rs 5,700, the Samsung Z1 is below average competing with Android smartphones in the similar price range. Good battery life and a smooth interface aside, it really isn't a compelling buy. This could have been a great smartphone a couple of years back if it had to compete with Nokia's Asha series. But again, Samsung's Tizen platform is relatively new, so there are very less apps. Price is also another aspect where this falls short, since there are a lot of Android smartphones that offer a better package around this price range. This is definitely better than the Samsung Rex series, but it is slightly overpriced for its features. And that's about it for the video review, guys. Do check out the full review on our blog. The link will be up in the description below. And also hit the like button if you like this. And subscribe to our channel for more videos like these. Thanks for watching, and let us know what you think in the comment section below.